All right, Jalan, so we're back with another one. I noticed that on DW Garage's website, you have to cut out an area for the LS starter. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt that with my own method. He used I believe it was like a hole saw, like one of these. I'm not really liking it. It's very bouncy. Doesn't look as clean. So this is my method. Check it out. We're gonna see if it works. So far I'm gonna drill some holes. I'm gonna be using something like this. Something like this. I did start off with the smaller one, but it's no good anymore since the aluminum took over. Maybe I'll try to clean it up and see if I can save it. But this is how it's looking. Check it out. Okay, so check it out. So I'm drilling a bunch of holes to mimic the round portion of it instead of using the hole saw. I figured it would probably be a little cleaner, a little easier if I just drill a bunch of holes and then just clean it up with a flap disc. And then this area, once it gets to a straight point, I can just come and cut it with my cutting disc and then just clean up the rest from there. I don't necessarily know if this is the exact area, but this is from judging by the images on the website. This is where it looks like. This is where my plate ends. So I'm gonna cut here around, and then this is where his continues on this here edge. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this out. And yeah, let's go ahead and give this another attempt. Keep trying. This is with the smaller one that I had. And now we're gonna continue with this slightly bigger, just to mimic that round portion of it. So let's get to it. This is what I got going on so far with the bigger one. I'm gonna try to do it with one hand just to show you, but it's gonna be very difficult. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Something like that, you get the idea. It's a little difficult for me to do, but you get the idea of it. And it looks like it's working out so far, so we'll see. All right, so this is the first cut, uncleaned. There's the portion that we cut out on the floor. Finished it off with the straight disc. Now we just gotta come in here with the flap disc and get rid of all the ugliness, hopefully. And hopefully that takes care of our starter clearance. We'll figure it out once we actually take the starter off the car and measure everything. But from judging by the pictures DIW Garage has on his website, this is what it seems like it is. So yeah. Okay, so here's the final cut. It's not as perfect as I would want it, but I mean it's pretty decent considering what I have, which is this here grinder with the flap disc, and then that grinder with the cutting disc. And I just drilled those holes and try to get it as round as I could. Like I was saying, that hole saw was just very bouncy, very choppy. I didn't like it, so I'm pretty happy with this. So hopefully it clears the starter. Like I said, I didn't measure at first, but this is around the area that I got from when I checked out DIW's website. So I'm gonna go ahead and run with it. Hopefully it clears. Not bad of a cut. I'll take it. All right, so thanks everybody. Go ahead and like, follow, and subscribe. Keep up with the build. And thank you for watching.